we always say after Kentucky that we're going to be different, and this is my 3rd year going, and I think the main idea for me this year has been seeing through ministry eyes with the idea of humility, in that we don't go to the cutest girl or the funniest boy, but you go to the girl that's picking her nose sitting in the pew, because 2 days later she's going to pray and tell me that she felt Jesus coming into her heart. And that's what's worth it, is because no one else would see these kids in their mess and how much they smell and their home situations and think that they're precious or think that they're adorable. So that's what makes being in Kentucky and being sweaty and exhausted and dirty, that's what makes the whole week worth it.
Am I more than flesh and bone? Am I really something beautiful? Yeah, I wanna believe. Jesus, help me believe that I am someone worth dying for.
Being my first year in Kentucky, I expected to come up here and help some kids learn about Christ, but really we were learning together. We always talk about surrendering yourself and God giving you a new heart, wiping your slate clean, and that has just really hit me hard this week. And the kids, when I stand up there and I tell them the same things that are going through my mind, I want to surrender, and I want to give my heart to God and let Him use me. And just asking God to make us new, give us pure hearts. And it was just really neat that we went through that together.
Wow, it's really a blessing to come to Kentucky. It's worth it for me because I get to see little kids' hearts change. Just a blessing that they give us. A woman here named Miss Miracle, she's so excited that we come back every year, and it's just a huge blessing to see her and her grandkids come up here and just talk about what they've done during the summer and how 51 weeks out of the year, they're just talking about it until this 1 week that we get here. And they're super excited. And they need loving and they need care, and I'm glad that we can help to provide that and give that to them through God.
You're worth it. You can't earn it. Yeah, the cross has proven that you're sacred and blameless. Your life has purpose.
It's worth it. Hands down, the best trip I've ever been on in my life. And this is why. I had a little boy the other night. We were talking in our devotion time after we had chapel service. He just broke down and started crying. He just said, I know I need Jesus. And we just sat there, talked to him, told him who Jesus was to us. And we were about to walk out of the room, and he goes, "You changed my life." To know that I was a tool in God's hand, to know that I was someone planting a seed, and God gave the sunshine, and God's gonna give the water, and then God's gonna give the increase. It's just changed my world. It's just changed my outlook. It's just changed on who I want to be. It's just changed who I'm going to be.
Yeah, you gotta believe. You gotta believe that you are someone worth dying for.
Thank you, Lord, I'm worth dying for. I'm worth it.
I'm worth dying for.
I'm worth it. I'm worth dying for.
Thank you, Lord. I'm worth it.
I'm worth it. I'm worth dying for.
Someone worth dying